Hello, my name is Bex. I am going to be participating in the Stay at Home Reading Rush. There's a lot of reasons why I shouldn't be doing this readathon. I'm already doing the magical readathon and low-key failing that, but there we go. I have 2 assessments next week as well, so I should be studying for them. But I really just wanted to join in with this readathon, and I hope that I can motivate myself to read and work by going like, oh, if you make this revision poster, you can read for 30 minutes. And so I'm going to try that tactic out. It might just increase productivity by 100%, or I could end up failing my exam, but we'll give it a go. So let's discuss the reading challenges and my TBR. So the first reading challenge is to read a book with a house on the cover, since we're all in our houses. For this challenge, I'm going to read Little Fires Everywhere by Celeste Ng. Now, I keep seeing this on BookTube and it's always really positively rated. So I'm really intrigued to check this one out, particularly the author. I know people like her other book as well, Everything I Never Told You. So if I like this, then I'd love to check that one out as well. As you can see, house on the cover, boom. The next question is to read a book all in the same room. For this one, I don't really like confining myself to one room necessarily, but obviously it is a reading challenge. So I'm just going to finish off Graffiti, a poetry collection by Savannah Brown. I'm halfway through, so I just want to kind of like, I can sit in my bedroom and just knock it out for that challenge. Again, as we're all quarantining at the moment, the next question is kind of like book escapism. Choose a book set somewhere that you want to go. And for this, I have chosen... I'm joking. I'm doing the Little Fires Everywhere for this challenge as well. It's set in America. Honestly, that's good for me. I've never been on that continent whatsoever. I'm not going to overstretch myself too much. I'm not trying to read 4 books in 4 days. Your girl can't do that. The next reading challenge then is to read a book that will make you smile. And for this one, I am picking The Hunger Games, the first book in the trilogy by Suzanne Collins. Obviously, this book doesn't make me smile when kids are getting unjustly killed. Yikes. But I read this when I was younger. It's so like kind of fun and exciting and plot driven, and the memories of me having already read it, plus the excitement of Katniss's, whole time is gonna make me smile. So that is my TBR, and now I'm going to vlog myself reading these books. But first, I gotta do some work. Lol, so I did 20 minutes of work and now I'm like, job's a good one, bam, done that. So I think I'm going to read, finish off Graffiti now, my room of choice. I think I'm going to pick The Lounge. Hopefully just knock these out of the park. I'm enjoying the collection of poems so far. Not all of them I'm relating to that much, but I'll let you know if I stumble across any new favourites. Oh gosh, I forgot to film more vlog clips yesterday. I think we got cut off at my tomato soup, which was lovely by the way. But yeah, reading update. I finished Graffiti by Savannah Brown, super duper. I thought the second half of this, the poems just felt way more mature. I like them a lot better than the start. So I definitely recommend if you are interested in poetry. I've been highlighting my favourite bits so I can look back and see what I enjoyed. And then I started Little Fires Everywhere. Literally only just the first 2 chapters, so maybe I'll read more tonight. But I'm not thinking I'm going to get much reading done today because I'm literally just working. That's the plan. I need to do uni work. Pray for me. It's literally 7 p.m. and I've not filmed anything. I've not read anything. But I've literally been doing uni work all day. I'm not even kidding. I took a break for food and to play Just Dance with my family. But aside from that, I've just been like trying to power it out. But through the darkness shone Marlete from Books and Violets. She gave me a shout out on her channel and it was just so cute and heartwarming, and my spirits were like whoosh. I'm feeling high on love for that beautiful lady. I'll link her channel down below. But yeah, it's making me really excited for something we're doing together with Suze Reads. And Suze, oh my gosh, she is so funny. Honestly, they are both just such beautiful young women and they love to read. Their content is better than mine, so check it out. Sorry for that. Oh, I have just got some mail. I'm gonna open it up. Okay, The Astonishing Colour of After by Emily Pan. I literally have no idea what this is about, but I am excited. Oh, it sounds sad. Pretty cover. Then I got this package from World of Books. Whoa. Okay, I got The Essentials of Psychoanalysis by Sigmund Freud, but actually it was put together by his daughter Anna. I'm so excited. I love Freud, and this is a collection of his writing, so you kind of get a span of all of his main ideas. And then I also bought Attachment and Loss by John Bowlby, which is another psychology book all on attachment and loss. And Bowlby is the main guy attributed to what we have come to understand in our modern day about how children attach with the people who bring them up, and kind of all the effects that good attachment and bad attachments might have. So I'm 100% confident that this might be outdated and have potentially problems that comes with that, but you just gotta have like the eye that this was published in 1969. So yeah, a little bit outdated, but still I'm sure I'll find it really interesting. So there we go, mini book haul. Guess who's back again? Vlogger of the century. So as you just saw, didn't really film much at all yesterday. I don't think I gave any reading updates, but essentially I just continued with little fires everywhere. I'd like to have been making better progress reading this, but I am only 160 pages through out of about 380. But definitely really enjoying it so far. The reason I didn't read much yesterday was BTS were doing online concerts and they started at 4 a.m. So me and my sister set our alarms for 4 a.m. We camped out in the lounge and watched like 2 of their concerts, which was such a blast. But it kind of meant I was tired the rest of the day. again, that meant I couldn't really focus on uni work either. So yeah, didn't read much, didn't manage to do some uni work, but had a blast nonetheless. Here's a little clip of us enjoying the concert. And yeah, for today it's Sunday, so I had online church in the morning, snazzy, had lunch, and I'm essentially planning to read some more, I guess. There's no way I'm going to get to the Hunger Games, unfortunately, but just seeing how much more I can get through Little Fires Everywhere. This book is essentially about two families. You've got Eleanor Richardson, the mother. She's got her life down to a T, basically. And she's got loads of fun children. The most mysterious being the youngest, Izzy, who they believe set their house alight and it nearly burnt to the ground. And you also follow a family of a mother and daughter called Mia and Pearl, and they're kind of these artists, so completely different to Eleanor and her really structured way of living. Like they're like, you know, free spirits. They don't have a lot of money, they move from place to place. So we have this mystery of Izzy, who, like, why did she set their house alight, alongside the main plot, which would be about the custody of a child. You've got the child's mother versus a new family who are trying to adopt this child, and it's really splitting opinion, which is quite interesting. I have no idea where this story is gonna go, but lots of really interesting themes. Hello, it is now Tuesday, 2 days after the readathon, and I thought I would just wrap this all up. Essentially, it's been a bit delayed because I had an exam this morning, but pleased to have got that complete. That was weird, but you know, just thrilled. So we left off Sunday. I did manage to read more of Little Fires Everywhere, also did more grooving to the BTS concert that was online. And then on Monday, I did manage to complete Little Fires Everywhere, and I did really enjoy it. I do have mixed opinions because it dealt with a lot of hard-hitting things, which I wasn't necessarily expecting. So I was a bit like, oh, you know, that these things I'm reading about are sad. And yet through that, what I thought was really clever is there's still lots of beauty in the story. It really reads like an ode to photography a lot of the time. Like one of the main characters, Mia, just her absolute love of that art form and how talented she is at it, which is actually really quite inspiring to read about, and really made me think like, oh, I want to take a really well composed, interesting photo. And all throughout this is interwoven tales of mother-daughter relationships, and that was really interesting. Each tale was really different from the next, and then when we finally addressed this whole situation on the front cover, that was really like kind of satisfying, and really enjoyed the ending to it. So to surmise, I finished Graffiti for the prompt to read a book staying in one room. I finished Little Fires Everywhere with an extra day for the prompt read a book with a house on the cover and read a book somewhere you want to go, because this is set in North America and has like bits of New York in it. And I did not at all make a dent in the Hunger Games, but I was watching Kira Was a Diver's vlog this morning, and she said it's all about personal best, all about PB, so I'm going to be happy with what I did manage to complete, since I had an exam as well and all of that. So thank you for watching this slightly unsuccessful vlog. When are my reading attempts not ever so slightly unsuccessful? But there we go. Hope you're all well.